Hi Scorpio, welcome to January 2014. Happy New Year! Now, Capricorn is an interesting month for you. There's so much going on inside of you, and it's really important that you express it, that you talk about what's happening with you. The Capricorn new moon is focusing a lot of energy and tension in the area of speaking, writing, teaching, communicating, your thought patterns, your habit patterns, your attitude, your intellect, your style of listening, your style of speaking. So there's a lot going on inside of you, and it's time to let it out. Talk to others and let them know what's going on with you, what's happening with you. Now, Capricorn harmonizes with you. So the Capricorn new moon is in harmonious flow with you, and this is a good thing. And Venus will couple with the Sun on January 11th. And this is an opportunity for you, again, to really talk about what's going on and, you know, evaluate your goals in life, your goals with what you're doing. It's time for you to evaluate what you've been doing and how that's working for you. And you want to, also, what changes can you make to improve your finances? This is what Venus is asking of you in January. Now, I've included 546 goals to work on and 25 steps to a strong you. I thought these would be good coaching programs, tools for you in January. And you can click on those and use those. So this is an intense time because the grand square is going on, and we have 2 supermoons in January. 5 altogether in 2014. 2 of them are in January. First one is on the 1st, Happy New Year, in the Capricorn new moon. And then the second one is on January 30th, we have the Aquarius new moon. So it's a double new start for you. And the first one is all in what's going on inside of you, and also, how you think and communicate, how you communicate with others. And, sometimes anxiety can get stirred up because there's so much going on, but it's happening in an intellectual area for you. So it's really important that you are talking about your feelings, talking about what you feel about things, what you're concerned about, what is bothering you. Let it out. Just let it out, whether it's, talking to someone or writing about it or blogging about it. This is a good time for you to communicate with us of how you're feeling and what's going on inside of you. And the Grand Square is going to be going on all the way through till June of 2014. And Mars is going to be in that area until end of July. That has to do with what's brewing inside, what's going on inside of you, deep inside your subconscious, deep inside of you. So this is a really revealing time for you about perhaps how you've limited yourself, how you've held yourself back, and what you can do to empower yourself, your self-esteem and self-confidence. Capricorn harmonizes with you. We've got the Sun, Moon, Pluto, Mercury, and Venus in this area, pouring positive energy into the Scorpio, uplifting you, empowering you. And the universe is saying, don't be frustrated, don't feel bad, talk about it, because it's cathartic for you. The more you express what's going on inside of you, the more you will feel a healing and the calm return and the center and that inner peace. It's okay to take the pause and reflect. It's good to take the pause and reflect on things. Don't always have to be go, go, go. Can pause, then go. So allow the feelings to come up and out. Then Mercury enters Aquarius on the 11th, and then the Sun enters Aquarius on the 19th. And Aquarius rules your foundation, your inner being, your property that you own. And the Cancer full moon is on the 15th, January 15th. Now, the Cancer full moon is very harmonious for you. It's very positive for you. Capricorn new moon is very positive for you. Cancer full moon is very positive for you. I like the Cancer full moon. Saturn is in harmony with it. So the more you open up, the more you are going to find that the answers are there for you. It's like the more you talk about how you're feeling, the more cathartic it is. And then your consciousness expands in January with the Cancer full moon. Like you're going to be really focused on your future vision and focused on what you're doing in the future and focused on your spirituality. And you're growing and you're evolving and you're advancing and you can feel it and you can see it, and it's wonderful. Now, Pluto and Mars are going to be fighting with each other at the Cancer full moon. And that's because Venus is in Capricorn squaring Mars in Libra, and it's dead on at the Cancer full moon. So it's time to look at relationships for all of us. For you, it is about the relationship you're having with your own mind and your feelings. It's about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. 90% of our brain is subconscious and unconscious. So a lot of things that we bring into our life, we don't even bring in consciously. It's really the subconscious. And so it's good to let the subconscious talk. You know, pay attention to your dreams. You could be getting a lot of information in January through your dreams, because Cancer is activating that higher superconscious mind of yours. Mars is activating the subconscious mind. Capricorn is activating the conscious mind. So there's a lot going on subconsciously, consciously, superconsciously with you, and you can get tremendous insights into your own psychology, into your life path destiny, into who you really are, and it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Now evaluate those relationships in your life. It may be with siblings with you. It may be with cousins and the community, day-to-day activities. Work. It can be with people you work with as well. And you want to do some evaluating there as to what's working, what's not working, where do you need to set some boundaries, or where do you need to communicate what you need from us. I was saying that really big with the Libra. It was really coming through with the Libra, but I can see also with Scorpio too is you know, don't assume we're psychic and telepathic, that we know what you need from us. You know, ask for what you need. It's okay, because when you ask for what you need, then we can either honor it or not, but then you can see where people are at and what's really going on, or how you're coming across to others, because you may not be aware that they're taking it this way when you really meant it this way. So communication is really important in January, especially for you, because there's such a powerful focus going on in the communication houses with you. Okay, and then we have Venus going direct on January 31st, which is actually a good thing, and I like that, because she's been retrograde since solstice. And so now we can move forward with our goals, we can move forward in our relationships, we can move forward in our financial strategies, and all those wonderful things. And then we have the Aquarius new moon on the 30th. So we've got two super moons, one at the beginning of the month, one at the end of the month. Super moons are extra potent moons because they are closest to the Earth and in direct alignment with the Sun and the Earth at the time of the new moon, which makes it incredibly potent. I like this new moon because Pluto's not touching it and Uranus is in harmony with it. So for you, this is good for real estate, this is good for property, this is good for work. There could be some new opportunity coming in here for you that has to do with your work, that has to do with real estate, that has to do with maybe a business you're working out of your home. Very exciting, very dynamic, very innovative. And Uranus is direct now. So this is an exciting time to take advantage of new work opportunities that are coming in for you. Maybe the start of a new business. Now that Venus is direct, go for it. And, you know, you could be running a business from your home, home-based business. Very lucrative these days to be running businesses from our home. And very exciting for you to do that. Venus is still hanging out there with Pluto and Uranus and Jupiter. Mars has kind of moved on very much. Good. We don't like when the divine lovers are fighting. But Venus and Pluto are hanging out together. Now, this isn't bad for you because you are ruled by Pluto. And Venus is the divine lover. So some of you, this could be about starting a new relationship, being in a new relationship. Someone from your past coming back, or someone from your past lives coming back, starting a new relationship with you, someone you've met in the community, someone you've met through work, someone you've met through social media, or just being out in the community, you know, at a Christmas party and you meet someone. Now, for those of you that are coupled or married, you know, it isn't so much about that. You know, and there isn't anything, you know, interfering with your marriage or anything like that. But again, it does come down to expressing what you need to your partner. You know, hey, I need this from you. Or, hey, have you thought about, you know, doing this with me? You know, I want to start a home-based business. What do you think about that? You know, so it is good for you to communicate with us. Communicate. Let us know what's going on inside of you, because there's so much happening with you on the inside. Don't forget, Saturn's in that area of your life where she is redefining you. And this is a very important time because you are defining yourself based on your own terms, and you are setting the foundation for the next 30 years. Because when Saturn leaves and goes into Sagittarius, Saturn won't be back for another 28, 30 years. So this is a really important time for Scorpios, but it's an exciting time. It's a good time. And, you know, so money is good, relationship is good, but the action really is on the inside with you, like what's going on with you. And remember, when we are in flow with ourselves, the law of attraction brings you what you want. So let us know. Speak it, reveal it, share it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Scorpio. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your transits in 2014, or you're interested in coaching, it's very easy. The links are below. And until next time, may 2014 be your breakout year. May you receive more love, knowledge, truth, understanding, wisdom, abundance, prosperity, and success.